I'll call this meeting to order, and we're going to add a couple warrants for payment to our agenda. Recreation Board number 3 and Reappraisal Fund number 7. And with that, we'll move on to approving the minutes of previous meetings. Our regular meeting on April 21st and our special meeting on April 29th.
I'll make a motion to approve minutes for April 21st, regular meeting, and April 29th, special meeting.
I'll second that.
Okay, any discussion? Our April 29th meeting was a meeting to talk with some candidates for offices in the town. So any other discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Now we have bills for payment. We have warrant 23, the payroll 23P, Recreation Board number 3, and Reappraisal Fund number 7.
I'll make a motion to approve bills for payment warrants 23, 23P, Recreational Board number 3, and Reappraisal Fund number 7.
I'll second it.
Okay, any discussion? Warrant 23 was for a total of $16,735.71. There was some IT consulting, fuel for the Highway Department, Green Mountain Power, bills, payroll taxes, Highway Department, parts and supplies. And I think that was about it. There was the annual payment to the state that goes into the fund for, I guess it's cleaning up Lake Champlain. So any other discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay. Doesn't look like we have any visitors.
None.
So the road foreman's report. Lee's not going to be joining us tonight. Terry, you can add anything. I talked with him. They're grading and hauling sand for Putney. Putney came and hauled sand for Dummerston, and now Dummerston's returning the favor. So it's been a quiet week, I guess. But you have anything?
I think he spoke to you about it too, about the interviewing for more candidates at that point, and I think we'll get an update from him next meeting.
Okay.
Is my understanding.
Well, great. All right. Let's see. Under correspondence for information, is there anything you'd like to discuss from that list? Okay, then we can move on to new business. We have an applicant, we have a vacancy on the board to represent Dummerston at the Windham Regional Commission. And Bill Conley put his hat in the ring. So what would you like to do? We spoke with him at our last special meeting.
I'll make a motion that we appoint Bill Conley as representative to the Windham Regional Commission.
I'll second that.
Okay, any discussion? Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, great. I'll let him know. I'll send him a note. Let's see, and we had an applicant for the position we've been advertising for a while for the select board assistant. We interviewed someone. What would you like to do there?
I'll make a motion that we offer the appointment to Dina Marger as the select board assistant at the budgeted rate.
I second that.
Okay, any discussion? Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, I'll send her a note and we'll see, we'll take it from there.
Okay.
And I'll copy everyone on that. Let's see. So maybe Terry, you can take us through this next one. The Zoom town account renewal. We have a discount offer.
Right, 20% off. It's our Zoom was done for a year. We still got a couple months on it, but they're offering us 20% discount. So what I did was I contacted other commissions like the DRB, the zoning, energy committee, conservation, and they would like to see us renew the Zoom account. They feel like they could use it, especially the DRB, in the wintertime, or having people from out of state that can't come to a DRB meeting. So they would find it, I've got the bulk of everybody said this would be a very useful tool to keep continuing. So the question is, do we want to renew it with 2 months left at the 20% discount?
Okay, what do people think?
I think it's probably a good idea. It was just a little over $100, wasn't it? $130?
Exactly, somewhere right in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So seems like a good plan then.
All right.
Yeah, I think so too.
I do too. I think it'll be a good tool. So I will let Roger know to, because he handles it, I'll let Roger know to renew it.
Great.
Okay.
All right. Yes, and I don't think we need what do you think? A motion for that?
I don't think so, because it'll come through on warrants.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
Great. Let's see. The Gathering Place wants to hold a 5-kilometer run in October. And let's see. We got this letter. I'm trying to remember the route, but they were going to do it with campfires on Route 5 and going to try to keep everyone on one side of the road. And what do members think?
One, don't they have to put in a events permit through the town office for that? Is that one thing they do have to do?
You know, I'm not sure off the top of my head.
I was just thinking back to when we were trying to work through with the strolling the heifers, the tour to heifer. I didn't know if it was something that needed to be done, but I think my suggestion would be that they do check in with the sheriff's department just to see what they think in terms of based on their route and trying to keep it on one side of the road. I don't know how you wouldn't have to cross without going against traffic. If you stayed on the same side. I'm not quite, that would be my thought.
I have the email pulled up,
Yeah.
and Rob from the Gathering Place was asking our advice if he should contact the sheriff's office.
Okay.
So maybe we should advise him to do so.
Sure. Would you like to get back in touch with him with that?
Sure.
Good. But anyone have any objections to this or?
No, I think it'd be a good event for him.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
So if we just let them know to get in touch with the sheriff,
Great.
Sounds good.
see if they have any advice.
Okay.
Should they also be advised to check with the town office
Yes.
about if
Let's,
they do need a special event permit?
yeah, maybe have them check with Lori Frechette to see
Will do.
if they need a special events permit. Okay, anything else on that? Let's see, there's no update on the rental housing issue. But in other new business, I know that Terry and Rebecca, you're working on a revision of the animal, the dog ordinance in town. How is that coming along?
Well, we
It's
started
coming
phase
along well. I think, sorry, Terry.
No, go ahead, Rebecca.
Oh, I was just gonna say, yes, Terry and I have met and, we're moving forward. We're one step closer to, having a document, and, I think we'll spend a bit more time then kind of reviewing, and then we'll take it from there.
Great. So I guess just trying to refresh my memory on the process for changing an ordinance. I guess we'll have a public hearing at some point. We'll probably put this out, whatever revisions you come up with, we'll put it out for the public to review, and then we'll hold a public hearing and make any changes and take a vote. And so that would be the process.
Yeah, I would think we'll probably have another review on this first phase we've done here in the next couple weeks, and then we'll be able to chunk through that, and then we'll be able to give it to you guys. And I would say June at some point, probably by the beginning of June, we'll have it done, Rebecca, based on our schedules.
Yeah, that sounds right to me.
That's where we're shooting for.
Great, good.
Right.
Something to look forward to. Well, does anyone have any other new business?
That's pretty quiet.
Yeah. Well,
I'll make a motion, we adjourn.
I'll second it.
okay, great. Well, thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Okay.